Hello, powerful people. Hey, powerful person. Coach Casey here, Sophia Casey. I am an international award-winning speaker, corporate trainer, dynamic executive coach, and creator of all things ease and flow. I thank God for all those titles. But mostly I thank God for just allowing me to do what I love to do, and that is to inspire you to action with momentum. Yes, hunty, yes. So, all right, we are here. We're on the home stretch. We are on day 5 of our Kwanzaa series. And I appreciate you guys just staying so connected with me. And I appreciate all the messages that you're sending me saying that you're getting so much out of this. Love the emails I'm getting. Thank you. If you're not connected to me in email, you're missing out on some stuff, and I don't want you to have FOMO. So all you need to do is go to my website, sophiacasey.net, sophiacasey.net, as in net worth, hello, and then go ahead and opt in there and give me your email address, and I'll make sure that you're added to my list to receive all this goodness. A lot of times what I do in my email campaigns, I actually put a lot of freebies in there, so it's some good stuff in there for you, so you don't want to miss out. Okay, enough housekeeping. What are we talking about today? We are talking about my favorite Kwanzaa principle. The reason it's my favorite Kwanzaa principle is because this word, I've just resonated with this word for so long. And it's because to me, it means being intentional. What word am I talking about? I'm talking about the 5th Kwanzaa principle, which is Nia. N-I-A, Nia, and Nia means purpose. I love this word so much that I actually named my first company Nia Driven, as in purpose driven, because Nia means purpose. And I kept that name for a very long time until I rebranded just as my name. But anyway, this word means so much to me. Nia, purpose, because it speaks to so much. And so what I want to share with you is just a few snippets about Kwanzaa and specifically about Nia. So once again, it's the 5th principle of Kwanzaa, and it is Nia, and it means purpose. And what it means to me is that it's important for us to be purposeful about how we build our communities, purposeful in how we build our businesses, purposeful in being present with our loved ones. Being purposeful means to me to be intentional. So as I was thinking about this principle today, and I'm always giving you homework, I started to think, what type of homework assignment could I suggest to the powerful people that's really going to help them prepare to go into this new year with inspiration, with action and momentum. And what came on my heart is to really focus on the word, not just purpose, but focus on the word intentional, being intentional about the desires you have for your life, being intentional about the goals that you have for this upcoming new year, new decade. Yes. How many of you out there are saying, new year, new me? Okay, this time I want you to really mean it. I want you to really, really, really mean it. So here's some great homework nuggets that I have for you. All right. So remember, Kwanzaa principle number 5 is Nia, means purpose. But I'm focused on more of the word intentional, being purposeful, being intentional. So number 1 is, I'd love for you to take this on as a practice as we continue to celebrate Kwanzaa. Number 1. Reflect on your purpose for each goal that you have. So I know you've been, seriously writing down those goals and thinking about your New Year's resolutions. And I know a lot of people poo-poo New Year's resolutions. Look, whatever works for you. Call them resolutions, intentions, goals, dreams. You call them whatever you'd like. Reflect on your purpose for each one of those. What is your why? Why are you being purposeful about pursuing that specific dream or that goal? What's your why? And if you need help with SMART goals, I want you to reach out to me. And certainly if you're connected to me, like I said, through my email, through my website, then you already got a video that I created around how to define your goals and how to create your goals as SMART goals. So if you just send me a quick message, I'll be sure and have my assistant send that right on over to you. So if you need support around writing SMART goals, I have a quick video for you. So number 1 was reflect on your purpose for each and every one of your goals. Why are they important? Second, I want you to spend some time thinking and journaling about what will it look like? What will it look like once you've actually accomplished that goal? So right now we're easing our way into January, right? But we're not quite there yet. Thinking about our resolutions, thinking about our goals, but I'm asking you to think way down the road. When you're actually at that finish line and you actually have what it is that you said you wanted, I want you to think about that day. I want you to think about that moment. I want you to spend some time thinking about that moment, journaling about that moment, and writing to yourself. And you can share it with me if you'd like, but you don't have to. But writing down, what does it look like? Allowing yourself to dream about the future can help you actually be more purposeful as you align your goals with your actions. Being intentional. Okay, so I just gave you those 2 quick little homework assignments. So that's not much, okay? All right, I don't want to hear any complaints. 2 little assignments, okay? And then lastly, I want to encourage you, as I always do, if you're struggling, if you're having a hard time, if you know that you're struggling around, like, what is my purpose? Like, what am I doing here? What am I doing with my life? What should I be working on? How do I write these goals? I understand, Sophia gave me these tips on these SMART goals, but I'm still struggling. I'm still having a challenge. I'm being challenged in terms of focus. I can't seem to focus, or I make these big lofty goals just to, 21 days later, throw them away, and I don't pursue them all the way to the end, and I need some support. And so if you need some support, if that's you, I want you to reach out to me. If you're connected with me through my website, I sent you a link on how to get on my calendar so we can chat for just a quick bit. And then I'm happy to support you by connecting you with our arsenal of coaches. I'm so grateful for all the certified coaches that we have in our community who are literally waiting for you, waiting to support you around creating what it is that you say you want in your life. I love coaching. I love this stuff. All right. So remember, who does remember the greeting? Who remembers the greeting for Kwanzaa? The greeting is Habari Gani. Habari Gani. And so what that means is, what's the news, or what's going on, or what's new, or what's happening? And then you respond with the Kwanzaa principle of the day. So today, if I say to you, Habari Gani, you would respond with Nia. Habari Gani, Nia. And I want you to remember that Nia means purpose. And for today, we're thinking about purpose in terms of being intentional. Thank you for being intentional about your goals. Thank you for being intentional about your life. Thank you for being intentional about your desires. Thank you for being intentional about your connections. Thank you for being intentional about your boundaries and your self-care. I see y'all. Let me give y'all some snaps. Yes, I see y'all. I see your messages. I appreciate you so much. I want you to go out there and be good to each other. We are wrapping up this year. We're going to step powerfully and purposefully into this new year and this new decade. I'm excited for what's in store for you. I'm excited to hear about your triumphs. I'm excited to be a part of your journey. And most importantly, what do I always say? Make sure you take darn good care of yourself. God bless. Talk to you tomorrow. 2 more principles to go, and then we are in the new year. All right. God bless. Ciao, ciao.